Hello everyone and welcome to my nerdy little corner of the internet. Today we are going to look at the limited environment for Disney's Lorcana, Into the Inklands. We have had 2 weeks to enjoy the format. Let's see what aspects of the format have changed and how that should change our mindset while drafting the set. Specifically, we will look at 5 early takeaways from Into the Inklands. Before we get into it, in the description is a Google Sheet with my ratings for every card of Into the Inklands for Limited. I will continue updating it as I draft throughout the season, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. My first takeaway is that locations are good. Now, I knew that locations were going to be a factor in the format, but the way you think about the format has shifted so much from previous sets simply due to the existence of locations. Locations introduce what is called inevitability, meaning while I have a location in play, if we stay in a stalemate on board where neither of us want to exert a character, I will eventually win due to having a location in play generating passive lore. The majority of locations in this set will require at least 2 cards to take it out, so cards that can take 1 or even 0 challenges to take out a location are quite valuable. The second takeaway is that most of the 1-drops in this set are playable. Chernobog's Followers, Pluto, Neverland, and DeVille Manor, even the Flounders are solid 1-drops to have in your deck. Curving out is the most powerful thing you can do in Lorcana Limited, and so being able to start right out of the gate is important. The third takeaway is that you don't want to get too fancy in this format. What I mean is there are a number of cards in this set, such as Mickey Mouse Trumpeter or Lucky Dime, that want to create a combo deck and win through their powerful effects. Unfortunately, this set doesn't have the support to back up those powerful effects. There really isn't anything for Trumpeter to put out that you can't just put out a couple turns later and still have that big swing effect, while Lucky Dime is incredibly expensive and does nothing on its own. The fourth takeaway is that bodyguards are fantastic across the board in this format. Yes, there is a bodyguard theme in the set, and we know that bodyguards in general are pretty powerful in Limited. But even if you don't have Little John or Minnie Mouse, the common and uncommon bodyguards are more than playable enough in any deck. Just remember that locations are not protected by bodyguards. The fifth and final takeaway is that items can be good. The first chapter in Rise of the Floodborn had very few playable items in Limited, but with Into the Inkland, we have a McDuck vault's worth of value. Maui's Fish Hook, Vault Door, Aurelian Gyro Sensor, Captain Hook's Rapier, and Sumerian Talisman are all fantastic items that I would be happy to put in my deck. These are my 5 early takeaways for Into the Inklands. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.